When you build rapid e-learning courses, you might find that you're kind of skimming through these tabs quite a bit. So maybe 1 second you're formatting images and doing that feature. Next thing you know, you're in the Insert tab and you're inserting shapes. You might find that you're in the Home tab and you want to do the selection pane, or arrange objects on the screen. And then you're kind of going back and forth. So I find that when I'm building rapid e-learning courses, that there are kind of like a core set of features that I use quite a bit, or there are features that aren't easily available, but I want to have them all in one section. So PowerPoint 2010 makes it easy to create your own tab. So for this demo, I create a little Tom tab. You can see I just added some stuff in here. So let me show you how to create your own tab, and then you can add your own things to that. So let's go to File, and then you come down to Options. And when you click on Options, you'll see there's a Customize Ribbon feature here. So we're going to Customize Ribbon. And then what you're going to have is, on this side is going to be all the different commands that you can add to the ribbon. And then over here is going to be a list of your ribbons. And now you can see, for example, I created the Tom ribbon, and it's telling me it's custom. So, and then you can turn things on and off if you want. So let's go ahead and create a new tab. So we're going to create a new tab, and we'll call this Rapid e-learning, or we'll just call it Blog. So I'm going to name my tab Blog, and so I know this is the tab I use when I'm doing all my blog stuff. So you can see it's in there. Now within the tab I can create groups. So let's say I'm going to create a group. I'm just going to call it Images. So that's going to have some image editing stuff in there. So we'll rename the group, and we'll just, and you can add icons and stuff. We'll just call it Images, and we've got that. And we'll create another group. So new group. And let's rename this one. We'll call it Other. It's just stuff. Okay, so we've got our two groups in here. We hit OK. Now you can see I've got my blog tab, and I've got these two groups. Now there's nothing in there, so we're going to add some commands in there. So let's go to File again, go to Options, Customize Ribbon, and then I can look at commands. Now these are going to be the popular commands. You can sort them. You can look for things that aren't in the ribbon. So this is a good way to find out about different features that you might not know actually exist in PowerPoint. Like one of them, which we'll look at in a different demo, is the shapes here. But you might want to do that, or you can come up here, do all commands, and then you can start to add things. So we're just going to go ahead and add some stuff here. It doesn't really matter what it is. For images, let's just put some 3D rotation stuff. So we've got that. We'll do 5-point star. On this other tab, let's go, just click here. Bring forward, we'll put in the other tab here. We'll do bring forward. Let's browse for themes. We'll add that in there. So we're done. Let's go ahead and hit OK. Now we come in here and I can see I've got my 3D options here. I've got my 5-point star. I've got different things that I can do based on those groups in the tabs. So it's as simple as that. So it's just a matter of figuring out what commands you want and then what you want to put in there. So if you're doing a lot of rapid e-learning, you might want to just have like an e-learning tab, and then that might have all of the core features that you're using all the time for e-learning, so you're not having to jump back and forth between these different tabs up here.